Hi guys, so I'm gonna make this update video kind of quick. It's gonna be kind of short because I actually have to go to work in a little bit. But I realized that I had not made a video for you guys in a while, and I said I would, and I didn't. But I've been really busy working, and I'm sorry. But anyway, I've had two adjustments since my last video. Um, I had previously said I was gonna go back, and they were gonna work on my retraction spaces, and I was having 3-week adjustments, which was true. When I went back, I was just expecting to go in there, get my bands changed, then look at my retraction spaces, continue to move them back. What happened in actuality was one of my retraction spaces from the time I made the video to my appointment, which was only a couple days, closed on the left side, which was really good, so that was exciting. So when I went in, my orthodontist looked at my teeth and he decided that we would start moving forward with my teeth, and I got bands put in. These lovely things here. And I got a heavier wire placed on the bottom, and they are now focused on just closing up the retraction on the right side, which has been moving slower than the left side from the beginning. So I was like, okay, well, I'm getting a lot done in one day because I got my band changed. My retraction chain is actually shorter so that it would close quicker. And then I got these lovely rubber bands put on, and I got a bottom wire put on that is heavier. So I was told that I have to wear these bands 24/7 unless I'm eating or brushing my teeth. Sorry, that was my phone. But other than that, 24/7. I sleep in them. I do everything in them. And they are hooked from my canine tooth here to all the way in my back tooth on the bottom. There's like 2 hooks on the brackets. For those of you who have braces, you know exactly what I'm talking about. For those of you who don't, there are 2 hooks sticking out of these teeth that allow you to hook the bands onto them. And what this does, it's working on my overbite and pushing it back. I actually already seen a lot of results. Now let me tell you, the first week of having these bands on, it was painful. I can't even pretend like it wasn't. It was something that I really needed to get used to and my mouth needed to adjust to, because they are tight and they are really making your teeth move and adjust and work. So it was very uncomfortable for me to eat stuff. I was lisping all over again, really, really bad. I would just say I was in pain. The first few days were probably the worst, so I took Tylenol, which I suggest you always do, or ibuprofen when you go get an adjustment anyway, but I required to take it for a few days. But after that, I pretty much adjusted to it, and it has been pretty good. So I go back on, I'm going to tell you guys April 16th because I think that's what it is. So we're going to go with April 16th. I go back April 16th for another adjustment, and this retraction on this side probably has a couple more little smidges to move, and it'll be all closed up, which will be exciting because then I'll see what my orthodontist wants to do next once both my retraction sites are closed. And I have these bands on, which I'm sure I'll be wearing for quite some time. I'm almost positive I will be. But I am impressed with how far my teeth have come in what I feel is a short period of time, saying that I have a 24-month time span with my braces, and I'm in like month 7, I believe. So I'm really happy with it. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, they gave me another wire tie in the front to straighten out one of my teeth, and it's almost completely turned straight where it needs to be, so that's exciting, because these wire ties are kind of uncomfortable and they scratch your lip a lot at first. And at first I was using dental wax a lot, but then I stopped because I realized that it would just keep, every time I took the dental wax off, it would just keep hurting. So I had to let my mouth adjust to the wire tie that is in there. I also have a wire tie on my retraction space that I once had, just so that it does not try to shift back. So band change, new wire on the bottom, wire tie on my retraction space, wire tie in the front, and the rubber bands working on my overbite, and a new retraction chain on the right side. That's pretty much all I've gotten done in the last 2 adjustments. Well, the first adjustment, all that was done. The second adjustment, everything was just same old, same old. They tightened up everything and clipped my wires because they had moved and stuff like that. Blase, blase. But I will make another post once I have this next adjustment, which won't be for a couple weeks. So yeah, but now I'll show you guys my teeth like I always do. And like I always say, you can look back at my previous posts from where I started before I even got my braces on to now and see if you see the changes. I know I do, but I like to know if anybody else can, because all my friends are always like, "Wow, your teeth look so great," and I'm like, "Thanks," but I know I'm not where I want to be, but I am happy with my changes. Okay, so here are my bottom teeth, and then I'll show you the wire tie. Okay, and then the wire tie is right here, straightening out that tooth, which is almost straight. And like I've said before, I have ceramic braces on all my teeth except my back molars. And then the top teeth, I have a lot of spaces now and like gaps because my teeth are shifting back. And my orthodontist is like, well, don't worry about the spaces, don't worry about the gaps, because once we get everything where they need to be, we'll straighten it all out and it'll be fine. So I'm kind of adjusting to all these weird gaps and spaces in my mouth that I didn't have before. Here's the top. Here's the side. The retraction spaces here, and it's still closing up. And then on this side, the retraction space is closed, and now I have a gap here. And like I showed you before, my bands. And all my fillings. Sorry, that's kind of gross. But all in all, like I said, I'm pretty pleased with how far I've come, and I'm ready to see what's next as far as this journey. It is a lot of work, and it is sometimes painful, but for me, like I always say, it's definitely worth it. Well, that's it for this video. I know it's really quick and it's really short, but I don't have a whole lot of time because I have to get ready to go to work. So you guys have a great day.